Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Latrell, and I'm a little bit late on this unboxing, but not too late because I couldn't really find this thing nowhere. But today we finally got the OLED Nintendo Switch, and we're gonna go and compare it to my old Nintendo Switch right here, the red box version. Just got this thing in the Walmart from Walmart.com because they're shipping it, and they don't really got a shortage on stock. So let's go and check this thing out. You know what we gotta do. Let's get into it. Alright, y'all, so we're back here again at the legendary unboxing table, and I'm hyped to finally get my Switch, man. I've been waiting to get this thing for a minute now. So here's the thing. I actually got my Walmart package shipped to my homie's house, and the thing about that was that it required a signature, and they came to the house yesterday, but he said he never heard FedEx, so they just never delivered it, so I don't know. But they reattempted delivery, and the driver was actually somebody I knew, so that was dope. But alright, so let's go and look around the box real quick. So we got the Nintendo Switch logo, we got the actual Switch itself, we got a white dock, and then we got white Joy-Cons with the actual black controller. And if you look at the OLED Switch box compared to the original Switch box, you can see there's like a huge difference here. So they really made this compact in here. But we got OLED here at the bottom. On the left side, we got Nintendo OLED, and then it's going to tell us we got a 7-inch screen, 64 gigs of system memory. So I think that's up from 32 gigs on here. We got dock with LAN port, and then we got an adjustable stand. So that's going to be way better than the original Switch stand. I got this garbage plastic stand right here, which you can barely even get out. So I hate it. But it's going to be way better on this Switch. So we got the tabletop mode, we got TV mode, and then we got handheld mode. And then on the right side, we got Nintendo Switch and what's inside the box. So let's just go ahead and get this box open. Don't even need an unboxing knife either. All we gotta do is just go ahead and bust this thing open, and here we go. We got our OLED Switch. Yeah, it's about time. All right, so we got our Joy-Cons right here. Let's go and get this out real quick. So we got our white Joy-Cons, which is looking dope already. So I'm already loving this. The blue and red is decent. That's why I got it in the first place. But in my opinion, I feel like this just looks cleaner to me. So the black and the white just look dope together. And then we got the Switch by itself, which, oh man, just look at the screen already. That's gonna look dope when I'm playing games, and just even using the screen just to scroll around. Like, I can't wait, man. And then on the back, we got Nintendo Switch with that big old stand, which they should have did in the first place. As you can see here, oh man, that's so much nicer. And I don't know if you could tell, but this is actually metal now, so it's not plastic no more, which is like, finally, y'all did y'all thing. Y'all should have been did this. Looking in the rest of the box over here, we got our docks. So let's go ahead and get this out real quick. And then we have our white Switch docks, our white and black Switch dock, as you can see right here. So the design is definitely different on here, and it's also more rounded, as you can see, but we got the Nintendo Switch logo, and then on the back, we just got this here for where our cable goes, I believe. And then we can just take that off, and then we got AC adapter, HDMI out, and then we got LAN. On the left side of the dock, you can see that we got the 2 USB ports like we usually do, and then I'm pretty sure that's an LED indicator. Yeah, it is. We also got a Nintendo branded HDMI cable up in here. We got our AC adapter, the same one from the original Switch, that's USB-C. We got our 2 wrist straps, and if you look at the cord, they got a pretty dope design on here, so I'm feeling that. And then lastly, we got a controller here that we can go ahead and throw our Joy-Cons in. We got our user manuals and all that, but you know we do with that. We throw it to the side as always. So that's going to pretty much do it for the unboxing, y'all. Let's go and throw this to the side real quick. And now let's go ahead and get into the actual Switch. So just looking around here, the bezels is way slimmer from the original Switch here. So let me go and pick up the original Switch. And as you can see here, the bezels are way thicker on the original Switch. Like, just look side by side real quick. Looking at these side by side, y'all can see that there's a night and day difference. And I'm pretty sure with the OLED Switch that the screen quality is better too. So just looking on the sides real quick, that's where we're going to go ahead and put our Joy-Cons. But one issue we have with the original Switch is that with the Joy-Cons, they keep sliding off because I'm pretty sure there's a plastic part on here and like it keeps breaking. So as you can see there, it's not supposed to do that. What I'm supposed to do is press this button here in the back to go ahead and release the Joy-Cons. But if you just watch this real quick, I'm just pushing it out with no effort. And like I said, that ain't supposed to happen. Looking at the back of the Switch, we just got the Nintendo Switch logo. And if you look at the OLED one, it's a lot cleaner because we don't got all that text and stuff on the original Switch. At the top, they're giving us a power button. We have a volume rocker here for volume down, volume up. We have a fan. We have a 3.5mm headphone jack. And then we have a game card slot. At the bottom, we just got a USB-C port, and then we got these here for the dock. All right, man, so let's go ahead and throw these Joy-Cons on real quick, and now let's go ahead and boot up our Switch for the first time. So pressing and hold on to the power button, let's go and see what we get here. We got the Nintendo logo, and now let's go and wait for this thing to turn on real quick. Let's go and turn up the volume real quick, actually, see if we can get something out of this. Yes, sir, there's our Switch. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go through the setup real quick and I'll get back to y'all. All right, y'all, we're all good. Alright y'all, so what's the next day since I went ahead and unboxed this OLED Switch? I went ahead and played around with it for a little bit, and I gotta tell y'all, like I said yesterday, it's like a night and day difference between this and the original Switch. Like I said before, man, it's just the screen size and everything about it, and the design, because it just looks cleaner in my opinion. It goes good with my PS5 because yes, I finally did get a PS5. If you see my community post, you probably already saw that I got a PS5 because I posted about it on there. But yeah, so you got all that up on there, but one thing I'm really hyped about, and if it ain't more so than the screen, is the kickstand on there. The actual usable kickstand on here now, as you can see. Like, this thing is dope. Nintendo should have did this in the first place, because before you couldn't really use the kickstand on the original Switch because it was just garbage. It was plastic and you could barely even get it out in the first place. Like, I hated it. Everybody hated it. Just this alone right here compared to the OLED Switch is the reason why you should probably get an OLED Switch. And I'm pretty sure that was Nintendo's plan, which, I mean, good job at that, I guess. But like I said, there's everything else, like the screen, like the colors look way more vibrant, for instance, and also the speakers on here are better. So like, it got more bass to it. It's not like dramatic or anything, but it is a lot better. But alright y'all, let me go and get up out of here. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, go and get this video a like. And if you really liked it, go and subscribe. Or go and follow me on my social media at Ecentic on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, but Instagram and Twitter is the most active. But let me know if you're gonna go and get a Switch or Switch OLED, whether it's for Christmas or what. So if you do want one, I'll go and leave a link down below in the description. Anyway y'all, hopefully you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one then. Peace out.